Alright, this is... Hey everyone, how are you? This is JoshKall, and we are doing Bionic Commando, and here's a little demo it's doing. I'd rather it not though, because there's like a story thing if you just let it wait. So anyway, yeah, this will be my first LP, and be interesting to see how it goes. I'm not sure if I'll actually upload this one. This will probably just be a test, like one guy will see, but if it does go good, I guess I will upload this, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, anyway, here we go. This is like the story. I'll talk about the person I met when I was young. In 1980X, we found the bad's top secret material called Albatross, which was never put into practice. But Imperial Forces Generalissimo Kilt has seen the plan and decided to execute the plan himself. Federation tried to stop his attempt by sending our hero Super Joe, but lost contact with him. One brave man was sent with a special mission to rescue Super, let me guess, Joe? Oh, big surprise. The story begins. So yeah, essentially the story is you're some guy who's going to rescue Super Joe. That's pretty much it. So now we can... Yeah, this was made by Capcom, by the way. It does have some similarities to Mega Man, but we'll start. Captain, it's from headquarters. The command, it's as... What? I'm not reading this, you can read this. Touch with agents. There are many agents in Area 1. Now, first go see them. We rely on you. I know you do. Alright, so this is the map screen. Nothing we can do with Area 1, so we'll move to Area 1. And move in. Looks like fun. Not really. Alright, now we send. This is where the stuff gets started. We only have one gun, one communicator at the start, so let's get right into it. Parachute down and land. Now, you press B to shoot, and A controls the grapple. You can grapple in the, how many directions is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose you can duck too, but whatever. So yeah, you just like grapple around and kill guys, pick up their milk carton bullets or whatever they're supposed to be. I'm really not sure at this point. Alright, and the goal of the game is to pretty much clear every stage, but to get to the boss, open the boss doors, you need to go into these communication rooms where you can communicate. This is MA1, we've been waiting for you. Many of our agents have already infiltrated the sectors. You will be traveling to contact them. You must find a communication room. Your success depends on staying in touch. You should be able to wiretap and intercept important information, ignore all dangers, and proceed to the open door. We'll contact you later. Alright, now also what you can do out here is, as you probably saw, there's a wiretap option where you can listen to the enemies, what they're saying. Commander, beware of the elevator. Now we have you. Oh, that sounds pretty daunting, I guess is the word. Now sometimes when you wiretap, something really bad will happen, which I'm sure you'll see because I'll be wiretapping everywhere. So now we just come down here, shoot this guy. We've got to go to the right. So we, grapple across here. There's a guy there. What I used to do is like, I don't even know, I used to always come up here and just like jump down and shoot him once, but what you can do is you can come over here and shoot him from there. And we come down here, there's lots of guys. It seems to be like, oh yeah, we got extra health for all these. I don't know how much it is exactly, but when you get enough of these things, you'll get an extra health for the meter. So we'll just come up here, in here. Now, yes, if you don't go to the communication room, this door is blocked. Now, usually in here, what I do is I just jump down here and grapple the second one, but I'm pretty sure there is an optional communicator room. Yes, there's an optional communicator room over here, which I will show you just because I'm awesome. Nah, not really. Alright, so what's the communicator got to say? Area 4 is an arsenal. Maybe we can find good weapons we can use. Well, that wasn't very helpful. What's the wiretapping say? 2nd Battalion is heading towards Area 4. Hey, if you're going to Area 4, don't forget to take a flare gun with you. Alright, nothing didn't happen this time. So that's like a hint before you go to Area 4, get the flare gun. Alright, so now all we have to do is like just come over here. Guys parachuting through the walls, I'm really not sure how that works, but this game seems to think that's unnecessary. Now there's like a whole area down there, I think, but I've never go down there, and there's no point to it even if there is. So just come up the top here. Usually a guy comes through that door, I think, but I guess not today. Ow. Yeah, it's like one more hit and I'm dead. Better watch out. Do like some small amount of grinding here, I guess. Yeah, there we go. This is like the only area in the whole game you will grind if you do grind here. Because they're just like... I don't know, your health is low, so you probably shouldn't go to the... I have one hit and another hit, I'm dead. So you probably might want to... Like, yeah, I would... Now that I only have 1 health, I really probably would want to... not do that. Okay, I guess I died. I will start from this communicator room. Let's try that again. I usually don't die there, so that's a bit embarrassing on my part. You know, I've played this game a lot. Yeah, my dad actually bought this game before I was born, so yeah. I pretty much grew up with video games from the second I was born, really, when you think about it. Not that my dad plays video games anymore. He pretty much only played the NES and never even touched our SNES when we got that. So I don't know if I'll do a bit of grinding just to get the 3 health, because I don't want whatever happened there to happen again. But yeah. So, there we go. So we're going to here, which is the boss, which pretty much every boss room looks like this. So you think you can destroy the main system? You have no chance. So that guy just stands there pointing a stick. Wow. Hard job you got. I can shoot you and you die. You don't need to do that. What you need to do is you need to come over here and blow up this thing, which to this day I'm still not sure what this is supposed to be. But you blow it up and you pretty much finish the level. You just wait for it to fade out. And that's that. Ugh, gee, 8 minutes already? Yeah, every time you clear a level you get an item. What we got here? We got energy recovery pills. Yeah, so you can go to 4 if you want, but you really should go to 13 to get the flares. So we would send 13. Now here are the energy recovery pills. Not that we'll need them for this level because this is a neutral zone. And yeah, you're not allowed to shoot neutral zones, but there's nothing really here to kill you. What are you doing here? I'll take care of you. No, you're not. You're just going to keep walking. Look at that. It's getting a bit blinky because there's so much stuff on screen. Super Joe? I'm sorry, but I don't know anyone named Super Joe. Oh, what a shame. I don't want to talk to you again. Yeah, enough of that. Alright, so every neutral zone has 2 of these areas. Some of them just have, like, spinach bullets, whatever those are supposed to be, I don't know. Most of them have, like, important items, like in here, this is where you get the flare. And so we just pick that up and just be on our way. Now, I guess I'll show you what happens when you shoot in the neutral zone. You shoot, and the screen will give you a seizure, and a bunch of white guys come after you. Not that that matters, really. They're pretty piss so you can just walk off screen and exit the area. Alright, now we'll head to 4. And 10 minutes. Alright, we've got enough time to do 4. We'll head off to 4. Now, like I said before, you do not need the flare for this if you're good enough. Which I guess I am, but I will take the flare in anyway. Alright, touchdown. Alright, so this is like a cave area. Now, once you walk in, it'll go dark, but that's kind of irrelevant. So, yeah, you can still see, like, the blue outlines, but I will use the flare by pressing start. And now we can see everything. Now, this is, I don't think this is that big of a level, so yeah, it shouldn't take too long. You just come over here, kill some guys. You actually have, if you don't use this communicator, you will not have access to the boss. So we will communicate here. This is M8, use this communicator in areas 1, 4, and 5. We had to hide the other 3, which you must find. Right, so pretty much what he told us there is we can't access further areas until we find the upgraded communicators. Now it's Whiteowl. He's too strong for us. Try to get behind him. Alright, didn't happen here again. It's gonna happen one time. Alright, so they pretty much told us how to beat the boss, but you can just ignore him and blow up the thing if you want. So, yeah, we come. Don't need to go over there, I think that's a dead end. Whoa. Guys come charging at you with, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be knives. They grapple across here as an yeah, you don't have to go down here, you can just grapple across the top, but I guess I'll show you. This is pretty much a pit, nothing really there. So we come up over here, and there's the boss door right there, and a guy comes charging at you if you go far enough this way, which again, there's nothing over there, I'm pretty sure. Just come over here and go into the boss door. As you can see, there's a boss health bar. He has 2 health bars, but again, you can just ignore him if you want. You're a fool if you think I'll let you have any weapons. Prepare to meet your doom. Your doom. Alright, so pretty much how this guy works is he's got a knife and he'll do this grapple upwards thing, I guess, is what he's doing. Which won't hurt you, it'll just hit you. And what you can do is just come over here and start shooting the machine, just keep walking back. He really can't do anything. And you just completely ignore him and you blow up the whole thing. Simples. And what we get for this area, I don't know what that 10 times bullet thing means. I'm assuming it means you've got that many, but we've got the wide cannon, so that's another gun. But we'll have to say that for next time in Bionic Commando. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again. This has been JoshKall. Yep, thanks for watching. Bye.